That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. We're back with Maya. Maya's cool too. Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's good because we've pretty much used all 3 days. Well, we've no time to waste. Oof. Oof. Got that music already. What's this? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Okay, so I believe the reason why he would steal his costume is 1, to save him, 2, to accuse him. Right? That sounds reasonable. What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? And I don't think this guy is trying to save him. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. How would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi, I think I'm good. Let's just go out. Yeah. Oh, sorry, not talk. Let's move. Oh, we got nowhere to go except the detention center. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable too. Hey, Will Powers, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Ahaha. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh, not examine. Examining this room is useless. Let's talk about Vasquez. Diva, right? Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors. Anyhow, Will Powers, do you want us to save you or not? Ooh. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Alright, Mr. Hammer. Here we go. We need to know his history. Why would he die? Why would he take my, well, not mine. Why would he take Will Powers' outfit? He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Ah. Okay. I see. So maybe Vasquez took over Hammer's popularity. Let's move. Okay, now we can go back to the gate. Main gate. Old bag. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful, like this. She's really quiet. Nick. I think her guard's down. I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Ooh. Ow. Ouch. Phew, she's alive. Very funny. Alright, let's go keep talking to her. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, and I think he likes it. See, I'm telling you, he's a masochist. He's a masochist. Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? About Mr. Hammer. Arr! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. She's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Alright, we're done here. Enough fooling around with her. We're done. Employee area? Let's go there. October 19. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. Ooh, this is where you found a bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any clues lying around. Yeah! No, no, no! Don't touching! Gumshoe's here. Time to ruin the party. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean... I almost had a heart attack. Haha, I guess I can be a little dramatic. Wait, what? Dramatique? Dramatique? At times? I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique, indeed. Anyways, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Okay, so this guy's... the plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills. If there are traces, it'll change color. Oh, okay. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. ... Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. Ah, so there were sleeping pills on the plate. It looks like it. Oh, so he seasoned the steak with sleeping powder. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, detective? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyways? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa, talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Uh-huh. Well, I got some good news for you about that. I found the victim. Jackhammer's prints. Oh yeah. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. Alright, we got a whole bottle this time. Ah, right, it is. For some reason, the events of Case 2 blanked from my mind. He doesn't want to talk anymore? Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's move to the side here, over here. Yeah, the dressing room. Oh, Penny. I guess Will Powers won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? He's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. Oh no! Because they said it was episode 13, right? Most animes get chopped at 13. 12 or 13. Unless it's really well funded, you get like, you know, multiple seasons, or it goes to like episode 25. What? No! Alright, Penny, what do you want to talk about? Mr. Hammer. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means, but you know, we need to know what kind of dirt. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. Okay, they were using the new studio. Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. Alright, these are good things to write down. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Oh, the last episode. You should remember to join the Discord. Yes, Leo Maris, join the Discord. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? Oh, Maya's crying. I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Oops. No. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. What? They're not gonna make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the studios decided. The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, it's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Yeah, you love that show? Oh. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Uh-oh. So what are we gonna give her? She wanted... Okay, let's... sleeping bottle? What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Funny that. I don't either. Okay, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, okay, the reason why the Steel Samurai can't be stopped? Easy, guys, easy. We're gonna show this. It's got like everything he's done. And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. I know, right, Penny? You collect all the cards. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident or accident 5 years ago. Okay. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Huh. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's that. That's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. That's why Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. So someone just died. Someone died and no one like filed the missing persons. Nothing? Really? I guess that guy who died never had a family or anything. That's crazy. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Old Bag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. Yeah, that's if she'll talk. Okay, we have a lead. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh god. This don't look good. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols! Oh, Nichols? That's her last name. Penny Nichols. What the heck? Her name... Penny Nichols? Her name is a bunch of coins. Oh, right. Anyways, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Power's costume. I do? I mean, okay. This one, steak plate. Well, yes. This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Ha! I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. I do? Oh yeah, this one. Fingerprint. This bottle contained the pills. Mr. Hammer's prints are all over it. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? I'm tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. Oh, shoot. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. Dude, Vasquez has to be... Wait, what? She has ties to the mafia? Ah, culprit. Culprit. Definitely the culprit. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Obviously. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph. Oh, this is the controversial picture. Photograph. Oh my... We know that fence. That fence is the one that toppled over. It was bent. It was bent. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs. There. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. That's fine. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. I think somebody called him. I think Vasquez called him. Oh my god. Speak of the devil. She's here. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Oh my god. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Okay, you know what? Take her pipe away. I think she's too high. She can't talk to us. That's why. I guess let's talk. I mean, I don't even know if she wants to talk. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder. And... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Okay, Will Powers? Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. Oops. By yourselves. Oh dear. Well, you know what? Let's give her the picture. She doesn't want to talk? All right. Now you want to speak after this? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well. Old bag? Oh, old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind, huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Oh. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Okay, so let's go there then. You came. Obviously. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him. That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was. That's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. Ooh, how are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? A murder! It would be a murder! A homicide? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Ah, this girl's gonna be bad. I still think she's the culprit. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, it's because she was a fan. She was a fan of him, so she wouldn't, you know, she wouldn't believe that he would have killed the guy. Oh, well, she was a big... Oh, wow. She was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter, who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand. Out of his hands, she did. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He would have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Ooh. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys. Oh my god. We got ninjas? Ninja gangsters, bro? They just like shadow jutsu their way in through this little trailer? Who are they? Professionals. This man's reaching into his jacket. He's just gonna silence us. Sailor Moon is another anime I really need to watch. Just watch the old ones. The classics are the best. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? Huh. Okay. The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! We got kidnapped or something. Yes! Yeah, Gumshoe! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez. You're coming down to the precinct with me, now! He comes in clutch. He comes in clutch. He comes in clutch. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Alright guys, this is it. This is it. This is it, I'm done. Oh, it's not done yet? Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Doesn't matter, man, you came in clutch. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Oh, he's getting so soft. He's soft. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. You know what? I always thought Gumshoe would be he would be one of our enemies. But he's actually a good guy. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? The Vasquez. Awesome. Are we gonna save? Alright, we're gonna save.